Morning, guys. Oh my goodness. How you doing? Hi, Mira. Got to get my voice going here. I got a banana and lemon water to get my voice rolling. How you doing? Hi, Angie. How was y'all's weekend? Move my squeaky chair around and get comfortable. Oh, let's see. Let's turn it a little bit this way. Glare. There we go. Hi, Vol. How you doing? Hey, Vol. Hi, Pamela. Vol, I haven't seen you sketch lately. I mean, like with pencils. Maybe I've missed them. I always look for the ones where you're drawing or inking, like analog. Hi, Terry. Nanette. Watch 3-year-old boy. I watched a 3-year-old boy, so it didn't go. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you probably had your hands full then. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Debbie. Let's see. Ann Lar. I saw Ann did a video over the weekend. I haven't watched it yet, but I did see that she yesterday, lemon water ASMR. That's for Rachel if she's lurking. Tell you if I'm dreaming when I see those. I know, right? Aren't they awesome? Elisa made them. They look so real, don't they? Don't they? And Malibu actually lets me pet her with that. Let me get a bite of banana. Let's see. Dawn, Belinda. Let's see. I ain't got to say hi to everybody in so far. I got some happy mail. I also got some happy mail from Janet. Hi, sister. Yes, we're all dressed up today. Yeah, Christmas, our Christmas bracelets, if you will. And so I got this happy mail and I've looked at it, but not look black. My screen goes black for like 1 second every stream. I'm telling you, people. Conspiracy chicken. What happened to your hands? I love these things. I love them. uh, let's see. And good morning, Christopher, by the way. Missy, yes, conspiracy chicken. My screen goes black for 1 second every stream, like at the very beginning. It's very suspicious. Oh, let's see. So I got a bunch of happy mail here. I'll move my hands. Unless if Lisa comes in, I'll come and wave at her. So, and today, y'all know we've not been, and I'm going to try this and see if anybody's interested because it's a little bit more than just picking the 3 prompts and having you draw something from them. Instead of prompts, I have a different, well, it's still a prompt, it's a different kind of prompt. Okay, I got this book. Well, I've had it for a while. And I've not written in it yet, but I think I'm going to do it and draw in it. So the idea is instead of, well, you can write too, but instead of writing, I'm going to give y'all a prompt and you have to draw something from it. So I pulled this out. So maybe we can try that. See if anybody's interested in a new kind of prompt. I'll give you a, like, let's just randomly pop one open and see what it says. The 12 dancing princesses force their subjects to dance with them. So, you're supposed to write, it's fantasy writing, right? But instead of writing a prompt, what would you draw? Christopher would probably be all over this one. Not the princesses, but the story. The 12 dancing princesses force their subjects to dance with them. So you could, draw something for that, right? Isn't that? I think that's cool. I want to try, and I would just draw right over the lines. It doesn't bother me to draw over lines, but anyway, hit me. Oh, you want one? All right, you ready? I'm just going to randomly open it. Or we could do it. We could here. Y'all let me know, Christopher. What do you think? Since you're all up for doing it, should I just pick one a week rather than having everybody have a different one? That might be better. Hi, Janet. Hi, little sister Cheryl. It might be better because it's gonna get. I'm not gonna remember. I'm not going to remember what the question was, and if people post it, they're not going to tell me which one it was. We're all going to be confused. Well, what prompt did they use? So I think it's going to be best if I pick one a week. That's what I'm going to do. I just talked myself into it. Yeah, one a week. Let's just put that right next to the type. Okay. One a week. And then everybody can just do the same one. And that'll be fun to see what people pick. Terry, how about picking two a week and give a choice? As long as people are going to tell me which one because then people post things. Not you, Terry. You're always good about telling what prompts you draw from. But if people just start posting pictures, I don't remember what their prompts were. I don't write them all down for everybody and keep track of you guys. You know what I mean? So if you post something, you're going to have to post. If I give you two, I'll do two this week. I'll do two this week. Two this week. And we'll see how it goes, Terry. And y'all can pick. Okay? So I'll put let me get some small Post-it notes. And I'll put the date next to, I'll tab it. All right, here we go. Ready? And I'll read them again later. If you're not here right now, it's still early. We only got like 46 people here right now. Yeah, you like the idea? Okay, let's see. Don't be scandalized. Well, I usually go. Okay, so yeah, Janet's being a 12-year-old boy. We'll just ignore that for a minute. Hi, Linda Renz. Hi, Tim, if you're around. Hi, Kimberly. Belinda, let's see. All right, so here we go. I'm just going to do one. I'm going to just do one. Let's start with one, Terry, just for the sake of, we'll see how it goes. Tina, you have not checked your messages today or yesterday. Tina, you always say, Tina, check your messages. Tina, check your messages. So Tina's saying good morning to everybody. All right, we're going to do one a week. We'll start with that. We can always change it to two. All right, so here we go. I'm going to pick. All right, so this is going to be December. I'll try to remember to do it every Monday. And so try to do it for the week. You can spend a week doing it, right? Spend a week. Yes, it will be interesting, Terry. We'll see how it goes. We can always just go, I ain't working. We're moving on, people. Hey, work it. We'll see. Okay, so today is 12/4. All right, so I've got my thumb in here, and I'm gonna. All right, so Terry, say one, 2, 3, or 4, and I'm gonna just go with whatever one that is, and I'm gonna read it. I have not read every prompt in here. I'm gonna make it family friendly. So if one of the prompts comes up family friendly, I'm gonna go to the next one. So say a number between 1 through 4, Terry. 3. All right, here we go. 3. It's 1, 2, 3. Because it's 4 on a page. Let's see what it says. Okay. All right, here we go. It's kind of it's a little cliche with all the but y'all can do it. Okay. Girl discovers she can do magic at boarding school away from all her family. It sounds a little Harry Potter, but you have to draw this, not write it. Well, this is for writing, but you have to draw it. A girl discovers she can do magic at boarding school away from all her family. There you go. That's the first week. Okay. I'll reread it again later if somebody reminds me. Yeah, it's just a fantasy writing prompts, Roland. Good morning. It's not necessarily for script writers. It's just for you to use your imagination. Imagine imagination. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. We'll pull it back. Somebody remind me if I forget. We'll pull the book back out and read it again. Okay, I'm going to put it right here on the floor. All right, so I got a whole bunch of Happy Mail to show. Let's start with Jan. Janet's Happy Mail's not vintage. All the other stuff is pretty vintage, but I got to show you what Janet sent me. Let's see. Let me go over here real quick. Let's see. Who else am I missing? That's So Up Your Lane. Okay, Raul. Everybody, you can do it or not. It's just, it's everybody, it's Harry Potter-ish, if you will. But that might be a good start. People have you have an idea maybe. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so let's see. Now, hi Pacola, my little snapdragon who is saying hi to oh, where'd she go? Snap. I mean, it goes. As soon as I click on it, it's changed. So let's see. Pacola saying hi to Terry and Barbara, Chicken Pie Society. And hang on, I can't do two texts at once. Okay. All right, can't do text right now. Let's see. Thank you, Christopher. And don't forget Christopher, and I think he might be changing up some of his schedule in the new year. So y'all make sure and follow Christopher on YouTube and Instagram. Let's see. And Vol too. There's Vol. Follow Vol. I love to anytime Vol does a sketchbook tour or draws with pen and ink or pencil, I always try to go watch Vol. He does a lot of digi work. All right. Let's see. There's Missy. Who else am I missing? Leah. What the? Leah. That came out like really. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you what Janet sent me. So a couple things. Last week she said, I told her I couldn't find the pens. I couldn't find my big crystal extra bold pens. And this is what I sketch with the most. This is what I do most of my just sketching with. And my Office Depot, Walmart, nobody had these. So Janet sent me 24 of them. I've already opened them, Janet. Already got some out. So Janet sent me some new Bic crystals because this is what I sketch with. Let's see, who else am I missing? Hi, Riri. Let's see. Anime love for cake. I don't know. Anime is just, I don't know if you want to just go by anime. I don't know if I've seen you before. Said hi to Kimberly and Ann, Belinda. Yeah, it's enough for a couple of weeks. They really go faster than you think. Big pins, they really do. But that's not all she sent. And also I got a stack of envelopes over here. So if we get a chance today to draw holiday animals, okay? I draw them on envelopes and send them out, just a a deer with antlers with, ornaments hanging off of them or Christmas lights, that kind of thing. So I try to do that every year. And Christmas is going to be here just like that. I mean, this month, it's just like all the other months. It's like, bam, where to go? So I have some envelopes pulled out to do that if we have time. But then Janet said, and actually I got a shadow behind. Where's that shadow coming from? Let me slide a little. Janet, I do Barbie photography with Janet and Robert, and Janet really wanted to have Robert in some overalls, but she couldn't find any Ken overalls. But she said that my Ken dolls, when I'm posting them with everybody, they don't have enough clothes. They don't have enough variety. So here's Robert in one of the outfits that she sent. So I already had the Robert doll, but so this is one of the outfits that she sent. Hi, Aunt Beck. Sister, how you doing, sister? Hope you had a good weekend. Paula loves art. Put it in caps if you're talking to me. Otherwise, I can miss you. It scrolls really quickly. Okay. And then I don't see Elisa yet, but if Elisa comes in, hey girl, hey. So these are she sent all these clothes came in this set. So let's see. Should I zoom? It looks okay. Let's just turn up the light just a smidge. Let's brighten it up just a smidge. So it came with all these shoes, including the boots he has on. So it came with these like other work boots here, these shoes, and like these. See, I'll paint them. See, this needs to be painted a two-tone or, so I'll paint them. Um, Unless they're black, and I just leave them. But anyway, so there's two, four, six, seven sets of shoes. So I got all kinds of shoes. And then she said that I think she was referring to Sister. Sister always gets dressed up, and her date has not had a tux yet, I don't think. So she sent a tux. Now look how wrinkled it is. I'm going to have to use my iron. Oh, and just real quick, guys. I'm going to go ahead and throw down a couple of man cards here. Throw down a couple man cards. Let's see. Black and brown are only appropriate colors for men's shoes. Okay. White, tennis shoes. Tennis shoes are good, Janet. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to use my little Barbie iron that I purchased. So there's the tux. So we have a tux now. So when next time Sister goes out with her date, he might be dressed up there, Sister. This is Robert's attire usually, something like this. And there's a plaid shirt and some shorts. And then this is kind of a cool outfit too. Look, it's a kiwi shirt. Kiwi shirt and khakis and kiwi. That just sounds so good together, doesn't it? Khakis and kiwi. Look at that. That's so adorable. And then some swimming trunks there. So thank you, Janet, for all my gifties. I love it all. Thank you so much. Then let's see. There's my big pins. I got these sitting over here, and I'll put it over here at the fantasy book. So I'll try to remember to do those two things. All right. So the first thing I got, I got all this from one person in Canada, and she's going to try. I think she was going to try to be here first thing this morning. Her name is Joanne. She lives in Canada. She's not on any social media, and she's usually not here. So if you're there, Joanne, hey girl, hey, if you're here. So she said I could show everything. I could read her letter. I'll kind of skim through it. So give y'all highlights. Kiwi be friends. Oh, brother Raul. Sister, my day's becoming more and more attractive. We're not marrying you off. Sister goes, don't be marrying me off now, just because she goes on all these fancy dates. Until she gives the okay, we will not be marrying off, Sister. Let's see. Belinda said Missy. Miss something Tina said that was funny. Hi, Arlene. How you doing? Think about bowling. Yeah, Christopher. Let's see. I'm scrolling back. See, I think I've caught up with everybody. If I missed you, I'm not trying to, and I do go scrub through the chat. And if you're new and you have a channel with content, I will probably, if it's a, anything to do with creativity, art, music, anything creative, I'll probably follow you back. It doesn't matter to me how many followers you have, but you have to have some content. You gotta have some content over there. Let's see. Hi, Arlene. So I'm going to read some of her letter, and and then I'll show you what all she sent. She sent a lot of stuff, and she said I could share, so we know. Let's see. She says I've been a lurker on your channel for years. I started coloring in 2015, 2016, and watched you after. And then she started on Kirby books. I'm going to kind of paraphrase a little here. Uh, all she says, all my early knowledge came from you. Since then, I've collected over 100 coloring books and tons of art supplies. I would like to think I'm a better colorist because of you. Well, that's a very kind thing to say, Joanne. Now that I'm retired, I watch you faithfully every week. Unfortunately, your stream is too early for me to watch live. She did give me her email, and I emailed her and told her I got the package, and asked her if I could read the letter, and she said yes. And she said she'd try to watch in the wings before she had an appointment this morning. She says, introducing me. She said, and she thanks us for introducing her to so many other channels, including Christopher and Janet. Those zines were amazing. So, see, she keeps up. People keep up in the wings, people. Just saying. They're up in the wings. They're up in the balcony. The lurkers are in the balcony. I've really enjoyed watching you as of your collages and shadow boxes. She tells me I have a lot of talent. I've been accumulating stuff years, not sure what to do with it. I'm hoping you can reuse or repurpose some of what I have sent. Postcards, old cards, bookmarks, two that she made, calendar, date books, pictures, etc. The post here, she found the post I found in a drawer after my father passed. The baby clothes were mine, and tea envelope and stuff from my childhood. I also sent two new Prismacolors. Oh, she sent they're in here somewhere. She sent I think they're in here. She sent this little bag of stuff too. But she sent, y'all know, these are discontinued colors. She sent us discontinued Prismacolor. These are purple, what are they called? The lilac and the, what's the other one? Orchid and lilac, I think, are the discontinued colors from Prismacolor. So she sent some of those. And these, hang on, let me get a sip of water. His baby clothes were hers. All right, hang on. Oh, and the sharpener is from Japan. She said apparently she really loves this. She says it's a very cheap, but it amazingly works well. This pencil sharpener from Japan, a Tegal. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I hope it sharpens the HB pencils. She sent those HB pencils. Hi, Flo. I'm going to give me a bite of my banana here. Some of the artwork is from, and I don't know who this person is, Denyse Clint, K-L-E, or Clet, K-L-E-T-T-E. Many years ago, she did. Well, she she said, I guess I could do it. Can y'all read it? She said, too funny. Mine recently has been making, let's see. She's been recently making, I guess, see, K-L-E-T-T-E. I'm not sure how to pronounce, but she's apparently been making coloring books. I enclosed the latest one, so I'm guessing it's this because there's only one color book. Yeah, there it is. So she, this person, she sent this color book that apparently she really likes as well. Let's see, where'd I leave off? She enclosed the latest one. She's proud to say that Denise is from her hometown, and I don't know if I want to say the places that she's from, but she's in Canada. Sandy Fitzgerald is a new artist to me, and there's some other artwork in here, and she's a new artist to me. She's from Ontario. She also makes paper dolls, and the one I enclosed reminded me of you in Malibu, even though I know there is no family resemblance. We'll get to all of it in a minute. Please feel free to dispense of this stuff as you see fit. I thought some may be good for giveaways since you're always so good, so generous. I always love I all always love more prints than I can use. Thanks again, Dee Dee. I am a solitary artist and love and have enjoyed your company while I am, while she's by herself. You bring such joy and talent to the table, and I never leave without having laughed and smiled after watching. And Malibu is truly a diva. I look forward to your future creations. And she says, I'm not on any social media. And she included her email address to me, and I did email her. So that was a nice letter. So thank you, Joanne. And I'm not going to say her last name either. But thank you so much, Joanne. So we're going to go through this. Let's see who else am I missing here. Hi, Terry Strange. Terry Strange, did you see last week the books that I got on Carrington, Leonora Carrington? I think you're the one that recommended her. I bought 3 books about her. One is written by her great niece that spent the last few years of her life with her. And then 2 others are just a history of her. Surrealism, if y'all don't know who Leonora Carrington is. And then also, speaking of books, I did post new books in the community tab this morning. So, okay, so let's see. Oh, she is in chat. Where is she? Let's see. Let me see if I can find her. Let me see. Joanne's in chat. Let's see. Scrolling back, trying to find her. There she is. Okay. Thank you, Joanne. Has a mermaid, fairy, and gnome book. We're both from Saskatoon. Okay. Well, I don't like to give people's personal information. If they put it out there, that's one thing. But so thank you, Joanne. And she did mail all this from Canada. And, shipping back and forth from Canada is not cheap. So thank you so much. And I think maybe we'll color in here on Wednesday. So I'll put a note on here. So we'll color in the bird book. Zendoodle coloring, and I'll show this after a while. Maybe I'll wait to show this on Wednesday. So we'll color this on Wednesday. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow I'm going to be on Kathy. Let's see. Let me write her Kathy Berg. So y'all know which Kathy. I'm going to be on Kathy Berg's stream filling in for Colleen. I don't know if we're going to do reverse collage or collage, what we're going to do, but tomorrow, and I think it's at 10. I'm pretty sure it's 10 Eastern. I'm going to be on Kathy's show tomorrow. So I'm streaming 3 days this week. Let's see. I'm ordering mine now. Hi, Ann Makes. So yeah, let me just do a quick little flip. It's very cute, and this will be fun to color. I can personally think of putting snark comments on here, letting Janet let Janet snark us. Look, can you imagine? I can hear Janet in my head. Oh, thank you so much, Joanne. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's go through everything. So she said these clothes are hers. Now, don't make me late for your appointment because I can drag things out here, Joanne. So she said that the baby clothes were hers. I didn't know if they were doll clothes I could tell they were vintage, but I didn't know that they were hers. So there's a little sweater. Look how cute they are. And I thought, oh, she's got these vintage doll clothes. I said, maybe I could reconfigure them to fit some Barbies, but I don't know now. I don't know that I'd want to cut them up because I don't know. I might have to find somebody that it will, be, that would use them and appreciate it, because because Malibu's not going to let me dress her. Hi, Connie. I think you have the other. Oh, do I, Connie? I might. I just haven't. I think I have one. Maybe I have two, but I'm for that style does look familiar, but it's not birds. It's something else, right? Right, Connie? But look at these beautiful little dresses. They're so adorbs. I wish Malibu would let me dress her. Yeah, you couldn't cut them up either, Tina. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll have to figure out some, appropriate. But look at that little collar. So they're so sweet. Look how pretty they are. I mean, I don't know. Do they make dresses like these anymore? They are beautiful, right? Do they make anything like this anymore? And they're also, she has them so nice and pressed. You can't don't get on the clothes. There's Malibu right there. So look how sweet they are. So thank you so much, Joanne. We'll find a good home for those. I won't cut them up. Yeah, they're like Baptist dresses, or yeah, confirmation or Baptist, or yeah, exactly. Oh, I have fairies notes. Connie, thank you for letting me know what books I have because I don't remember them all. So thank you. Yeah, we'll have to find that one too. But I'm going to color out in the, I see you, baby. I'm going to color in the bird one on Wednesday. All right, so let me put these away from the cat. But not that they don't really, I don't know. They're not really big on tearing anything up. This is their life right here. This is their kind of life. Right, baby? This is your life. Is this your life? Although they do, have tree skirts under the trees, and if there's no presents or anything on the tree skirts, they do get under there and kind of wrestle around. The tree skirts go flying. I asked Aunt Beck because Aunt Beck showed a picture of her tree, and I said, "There's no tree skirt." I said, "You gonna crochet one?" She said her cats wouldn't. Her cats would, yeah, her cats wouldn't allow for a tree skirt under hers because I can just see Beck having a crochet tree skirt, right? Hi, Cheshire Cat. Who else am I missing? Oh, okay. Well, no. See, mine wouldn't do that. They don't do that, Aunt Beck. But yeah. All right, so let me show. I'll go through this here in a little bit. This is the post. This is the in memorial for Kennedy, and this was put out in December 14th, 1963. So I think he was killed in November. So this would have been the following month. So we can look at that. All right, let me put this. I got a place to put anything because of you. All right, so she's got all kinds of folders, and I did kind of briefly look through stuff, but I didn't look real close at everything. So we're going to kind of look closely at everything now. So let's start with what's right here. So this is a monthly planner, and I'm thinking it's like some kind of coloring something. Oh, she's got all kinds of things in here. Oh my gosh, Joanne. So let's see what we got in here. She just packed this full here. She put it all in this little thing here. So we got some little hang on. Sip of water. Vintage calendar pieces. Little not reindeer, llamas. Some little llamas, all kinds of little goodies. There's some bookmarks. And I think she said, didn't you make these? Are these the bookmarks that you made, Joanne? I think she said she made 2 of the bookmarks. So I'm thinking these are the 2 she made. And all kinds of pieces from a calendar. And I'm guessing it's from this person, these calendar pieces are from. So all kinds of little collage bits. This is going to be fun. All kinds of little collage bits. And yes, she made those. Okay, so these are the ones that she made. There, let's see, it's got some shimmer on them. Lovely. Love the mermaid. Might have to share this one with Xandra. Xandra is our mermaid. Our resident mermaid is Xandra. All right, let's see if I'm going to make a separate pile here. Okay. Then let's see what else. Oh, these are some vintage cards and some other little pieces of collage ephemera. Oh, we're gonna have fun with all this. Look at all this stuff. all this is little Christmas ephemera. So I'm gonna have to put together some more collage kits. Y'all know we've been putting together collage kits the last couple of weeks. Hi Becky Kalora. Did I have a vet in the chat? We have a vet. Yeah, I know our vet lady. I can't remember her name right now, but yeah, I know where is she? There she is. Yeah, Elizabeth the vet. Yeah. Um, when I told her the story, um, Tina, you weren't here, I guess. I told her the story about how you sent me all those Barbie pets, thinking that when I talked about Julie being helping the vets, that you thought I was talking about a vet, like, and it was the military vets. So yeah, I told her that story. So yeah, and good morning, by the way. Thanks, Flo. So these are awesome, and these are great for collaging as well. Making little collage cards or collage stuff. So here's oh, this is a little Laura Birch card. I do have a couple of Laura Birch pieces. Laura Birch has since passed away. And then here's I forget this. I have the color book for this one too, for the little fairies. That's a very famous artist. And then here's another little. I think that might be a Laura. Yeah, it's a Laura Birch card too. And then I think another Laura Birch. So those are very nice. Good morning, Elizabeth the vet. Yeah, she works with animals, Tina. Julie Topaz works with the military vets. Okay, so I'm not sure. I guess these might be high school patches, like Letterman patches. Is that what these are? Are these your dad's? Were these your dad's, Joanne? And look at the old envelope. This. Oh, there's something else stuck in. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to put this in my. This is my stuff I use all the time pile. The man cards and everything. This is gonna have to go in there. What? See if I can. This is gonna have to go in the regular rotation. uh, that is so funny. I gotta have to put something on. Just got something written on the back, but I'm gonna have to put a little note on the back. This is from Joanne. Hang on. Let me put a little note on the back. I know, right? From Joanne. Okay. So I put that on the back. I'll probably put this on a little stick or something. Maybe we could give her some hair. I don't know. But isn't that fun? All right. So that's going to go over there. So let me see if she said anything about the patches. The baby, I know, right, Elizabeth? So I'm thinking these might have been her dad's. So, all right. And I showed that. Okay. Let's see. Making a pile over here. There's a card, and this is what the letter came in. She put the letter in there, but look at that card. Isn't it beautiful? It's also special, isn't it? It's so nice and special, and it's also vintage. I don't know. I just love it. And all right, so let's see what's in this envelope. I did kind of glance through everything, but I didn't go through piece by piece, because I wanted to share it with y'all and do it at the same time, right? Hi, CB. Who else am I missing? I'm probably Belinda. I'm probably missing some people, right, Terry? So, and there's one thing. Look, this is one of these Egyptian papyruses in here. Look, with the cat, and this is what she was talking about. It doesn't look like Malibu, but Malibu's such a diva. I love that. I love that papyrus. So that'll probably have to make it somewhere on my. I have one wall in here that has. Let me see if I can take a quick picture. Things from people that I tried to, but it's pretty filled up. But let me take a picture real quick so you can kind of see. I'll have to try to make some, maybe move some things around. Let's see. All right, let me go here to the photos. A lot of it's stuff Cameron has given me. Let me kind of zoom in a little here and brighten it up so it shows up a little better. There we go. So here's my wall of stuff. It's really the only free wall in the room. The rest of the whole room is filled with bookcases. So I don't have any. This is the only wall space I have. But it's just got all kinds of things. Like there's my little cat from Xandra. Oops. Cameron gave me the Andy Warhol banana and the soup cans. And this was from the Pickers, the American Picker guys on TV, their shop, their store. And so, yeah, all kinds of little things. There's something down here from Tim. Linda Rentz's Tim made me one of these down here. There's just all kinds of little things. This is from Comic Book Guy where he did John Wayne. So, yeah, I'll have to try to figure out how to work into that wall. You call that a free wall? Yeah. So, here's that paper doll that she was talking about with the cat. Look, we're gonna cut this out and put it together. Sandy Fitzgerald Designs. We will be putting her together and putting some brads so that her arm. Look, I'm over here doing this, so her arms and legs move. I crack myself up. So we'll put her together and make her. All right, so let's go. My eyes are watering now. Let's go through. Yeah, I also have something else from the Pickers. What else do I have? Something else over there is from the Pickers, but I'm not seeing it right now. But I got a couple things from the Pickers over there. And so here's some like Egyptian postcards. So these postcards, yeah, I like this right here. This is the kind of postcards that I like to put the little people on, Oh, did I show y'all I made a book for my postcards that I've done? Although I did send that, I sent that one to View with the alligator telling her not to let the drama get to her. Yeah, I'm warming up for the hoedown, Tina. So, yeah, so just some really nice postcards here. And I think that goes this way. This reminds me of something Arlene would make. This might have to go to Arlene. Arlene makes three-dimensional. See, you didn't know, Joanne, that while we're sitting here looking through them, I already got people's names on a lot of this stuff. This looks like stuff Arlene makes. Here's another Egyptian. Here's some raccoons. Lake Louise, Canada. So yeah, this is fun. Canadian Rockies. So I don't know, why do I think Banff is Christopher? Why do I think Banff is that Banff? Is have you talked about it, or has Philip? Somehow I'm associating that with some of y'all going there or talking about it. The scenery postcard was your dad's. This one right here. This one. Yeah, it looks vintage. This looks kind of like my grandfather's kind of stuff. Yeah. Does it have a date or a place? It's Vancouver. Yeah. I will definitely put something on this and put it in my collection. I'll put that in my collection, Joanne. Banff is in Alberta. Okay. Yes, very old. Yeah, that reminds me of my grandfather. He's also, my grandfather was a photographer back in his day. And I still have pictures from him that he's taken. Let's see. There's a Banff Springs Hotel. Look how pretty these are. Canadian Rockies traffic jam. And another a raccoon in Canada. These are so fun. And where's that one? So this one This one will have to be mine. Where is it? This one will be Arlene's. Where did where did it go? Here it is. This one will have to be mine. And I'm going to send this one to Arlene because that looks like something Arlene might make. All righty. So we got some more here. Stacking up. All right. All right. Let's see what we got next. Let's put these to the side. This one I'll have to add just a little something to it and put it in my collection. I'll have to pull that. I don't know that I showed y'all the book last week. I'm going to put that over here. Let me put Arlene's name on here. I know. They're cool, right, Raul? All right, let's see. Where'd my pen go? All right, I dropped my Sharpie with the lid off. Wait a minute. Let's see. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Okay. Make my little, I got behind me, I have a little place where I, what do you call it? I have Happy Mail going out. I like Joanne on here. Joanne's dad. Okay. So we'll make something out of that. So let's put that over there with the paper doll projects. Let's see. Speaking of hoedowns, my grandpa was a picker, a banjo picker, gas station. My grandfather had a gas station in Potlatch, Idaho. Potlatch, Idaho was where they lived, my grandma and grandpa. Although I was born in Washington State, but my grandparents lived in they lived in Potlatch and then into Washington too. But he had a gas station up there. Okay, so now we got some, it looks like calendar pages cut up. So we'll be using these in, I'm just going to kind of flip through them here. There are different calendar pages. And these are always fun to use in collage. I don't know, maybe I might use something out of this tomorrow when I'm at Kathy Berg's. This might be fun to use. Kathy, I haven't seen her here yet, but these might be fun to use in a collage, in one of my collage books. Might be doing that. Oh, I love this one. Isn't that beautiful? So, yeah, see the calendar pages, guys. Y'all know I love me some calendar pages. The first week of February, Books A Million has all their calendars go on sale for $3. So y'all know I go stock up. I go stock up in first week of February. It's like my birthday treat to myself. I go and get calendars. But some of these, I think I might use some of these in. Thank you, Tina. Tomorrow, I might use some of these tomorrow. Oh, these are some. Oh no, I was gonna say they look like prints. These would be. Samantha might like these for her wall. You know, Samantha's in college. She might like these for her wall. I might put those aside and ask Samantha if she wants. She's framed some of my collages recently. I let her go through a lot of my collages, and she picked some, and she framed them. Let me set this over here. Yeah, she'll probably like those. Let me see if I can find one that she's framed here. Let me find her text messages. Yeah, she's framed a couple of them here. Let me brighten them up though, because she didn't. Let's see. Well, I can't do it here. Let me take pictures of the pictures. I see you, baby. You know, you're going to have to probably get down for a minute because it's hard to do this with you. No. Let's see. Hang on, guys. Did I take this one twice? I don't know. All right, hang on. I'm taking them off of her messages to me and putting them in my photos. So hang on. Oh, I know there's an easier way. Photos. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Hang on, guys. I know I'm probably missing a lot of chat here. Let's see. Let's crop this down so you can see it framed. She just took the pictures off she took a photo off the wall. So let's brighten it up a little. Um, all right. Well, here's one. I'll show you one. So she's framing the collages that I've given her. Or she picked the collages and she's framing them. So they really look good. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm saying she'll probably frame those two fairies. She'll probably put those on her wall. She and Cameron both have walls like that one I showed you with a hodgepodge of stuff. And but these are going to be fun. I think we'll work with these tomorrow, Kathy Berg, if you're listening. It'll be fun to put some of these in my hang on, let me grab them here. In the 2 collage books that I'm working in this year, these are the 2 books that I designated to work in for 2023. So I'm thinking I might put some of these in there. Lion and Fairy, Josephine Wall. The ones that I pulled or the ones that I already passed it by? They're all beautiful. I'm sure there's some names on the backs too. That's usually how I recognize my calendar pieces. Oh, I love this one. Love that one. I might frame a couple of these myself. They're stunning. Thank you so much, Joanne. I really do love them. And like I said, I love me some calendar pages. And they're inspirational. You could practice drawing these kind of things. So if you don't want to cut them up, all right, let's see. My camera's flashing out. Let's turn down the brightness. Malibu's fur is probably a little bright. It's fun to practice your drawing. You have no idea how much stuff I have. Oh, Joanne, well, I appreciate what you sent us. We will be sharing. We will be sharing. And I'm assuming that's okay if I share things with people. You said it in your letter, so I'm guessing it's good. So let's see here. So pretty. Look at this one. And this one, this is Josephine Wall. Here we go. So fun. So I'm going to set that over here by the book that I'm going to work in tomorrow. Got piles all over the place. All right, now I can brighten it back up a little. I'll have to keep adjusting the light. Let's see. Belinda, I might be missing some people. Okay, so these are S. Fitzgerald, Moving Forward. These are prints by Sandy Fitzgerald. I think this is the one she was talking about, the artist. Sandy Fitzgerald prints. Look at this. This one's called Moving Forward, One Step at a Time. Prayers for the Little Blue Planet. The Key. Aren't these beautiful? Maybe I should do a giveaway for December. A little boat can go a long way. I want to make sure that she's okay with me giving things away. I'm sure she said it in the letter, but Joanne, that's okay for me to do, give away. Body art, we are all masterpieces. And this one is Denise Kleette, the one that did the bird coloring book, and the mermaid one apparently that I have. Bye, Becky Kalura. And here's another one. Keeping our lanterns on. Oh, here's some more. Let's take these out. Look at all these. Oh my gosh. Look at all these prints. These are the Denise, this girl here. This one. This color book girl. Yes, share away. Okay. I appreciate it because, here's the thing, Joanne. Otherwise, later on in my life, I'm going to be doing the one that's going to send boxes of stuff to somebody saying, here, do something with it. So I know that by you sending it to me, I'll be able to share, nowadays and not wait, just like you're sharing with me. So I do appreciate that. We'll share. So here's some smaller prints, and that's the smaller body art one. And then this is B. Is it Larkin? Here's Mount Victoria morning. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then here's some more of the I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying her name. Klette. Coffee. Okay. That's the one she was talking about on the Naked Girls. And then this one is, I can't read it, but it says, I'm in search of myself. Have you seen me anywhere? I love that one too. Oh, and here's another one. These are from Bergsma, 1983. In a world of so many copies, it's a joy to know someone who's still an original. I hear that all the time. I wonder if it's attributed to her or him. Bergsma, 1983. I love those. Love those prints. Let's see. The print is from okay. The print's from the Banff trip. Okay. I know, right, Shelley? Aren't they cute? Missy says, I'm back. Short therapy. Thank gosh. Didn't need more pain. Oh, Missy. Hang in there, girl. Hang in there. Hang in there. All right. So I'm going to put these in another stack. I got stacks here. Let's see if we can do this. All right. Then got three more things here. Oh, no, this is already into, that was with the postcards. And then here's this one. And it looks like a painting. Ellis Woolery. That's what the little thing says. It looks like a little watercolor. Isn't that good? Let me see. Let me take it out and look at the back. Just in case there's something else on the back. No, it's just the print. Or it might be I don't know. It does look like an original. It does look like the fox is from an artist in UK. Yeah, it does, and it looks like an original. This is not a print. This is an original. So it's there's the person right there. It looks like Ellis, Ellis Woolery, Woolley, Woolley, but it's Ellis Woolley. But this is an original. Let's see if I can get it back in here without it sticking to the thing here. There we go. Yeah. It came in a mystery box. Well, now we'll have to send it or share it too. Let's see. I'm going to write that down though. It's an artist in the UK. I'll stick that on the back. Joanne, I'll stick this on the back of it because I will not remember. Okay. All right, so let's see. We got these two things here left to go through. Look at this cute little bag, right? Such a cute little bag. All right, these are postcards and cards. Let's see what we got here. All right. Got all kinds of cards and postcards. Egyptian stuff. I might have to send one of these to Raul because he's having a fit for something. The Egyptian. Let me write down Raul, Egypt postcard. So I'll have to send something to Raul. Making notes. And then we'll do some random giveaways too, guys. So here's some different postcards. This one, Eastern Sun Print Works, St. Augustine, Florida, 1988. And that's an original. I mean, it's like a print, print. 1988. I'm thinking that's the same artist that did the color book. Look how cute. I mean, they're all just so fun. So fun, Joanne. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your goodies, your stash, your personal stash with us. We will definitely be sharing. All right, this one. This is another one. This is a new day dawning. Logan Manny or Monty. It's either Loyan. Oh, or maybe it's an Ioyan. Ioyan Manny. That's pretty. And then this one is an embossed, another embossed bookmark, and there's another one of these little fairy girls. Are y'all enjoying this? I hope y'all can see it. Maybe I should be zoomed in. I'm trying to hold it up to the camera, but I guess I could just zoom in one there. It's probably better. This looks like from museums. Look at this peacock with the sequence on it. Another embossed card. I love this. This one looks like something from Celtic calligraphy. You're enjoying it? Good. Okay, let's see what's in here. It's a blank card. This one is, let's see, it says from Osiris, 1973, reprinted 1990. So Osiris. And then here's a little interdimensional crystal. We love our interdimensionals. I do. I love my interdimensionals. And then here's some little, these are from San Diego. The Enchanted Garden. These are 19. Is it 6? Let me get my. See, I get intrigued by these things and I got to look at them and check them out and see what they are. 1981. Little cards here. Again, I think Samantha's going to like that. Let's see here. Just all different little cards. Look how cute and wonderful. It's a treasure trove. This one is glued. Somebody made this. I don't know if Joanne made this one, but that's a handmade card. And a tiger, a dragon whisperer, palette. This looks like, well, could be a picture of my coffee lid. For a long time, collected for years. Well, thanks for sharing with us. They're going to go out in the world. We won't be hoarding them, Joanne. They'll go out in the world. We'll be giving them away. I mean, I'll keep some. I will keep some. All right, here's a creepy goth one. We know we have our goth girls around here. And this is another handmade one, backed with a. It's beautiful. There's another handmade. This looks like what Xander does with the tear bears, the torn papers. It's a little tree alive. 1996. This is another little sun. It looks like there's a couple cards in there, and same for this one, snowflake. So yeah, we'll have plenty of stuff to give away. So I gotta figure out how to, if I do a random giveaway and let y'all pick something, I'll have to like break it down. Like here's 10 to choose from and you can pick. So I might do that today. We'll pick a card giveaway. Pick a card giveaway. We'll do that after a while. Okay. Pick a card giveaway. Cards are easy to mail all over the world. Okay. The perfect have been hidden away for. Oh, good. Okay. Well, we're going to do some pick a card giveaways, and I can pull, 8 or 10, and then at different times, and then people can pick from that. I can't lay out 20 at a time because we'd be here all day. Yeah, hard choice, Stevie. So we're going to do that here in a little bit. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Let me finish. I have this, and then I have one other. Person's vintage giveaway. And then we'll look at the post here. This is the vintage post. This is probably, I don't know if it's collectible or not because of the Kennedy aspect, but yeah. All right, so let's dump this out. There's all kinds of goodies in here, including the discontinued. If y'all know that Prismacolor discontinued the orchid and the, what's the other one called? Amethyst and orchid. They disconnected. They discontinued these colors. So I did buy a couple of them before they quit selling them or after they ran out. So, and so she has sent these. Look at this little Egyptian, this Isis here. I know Raul is probably emailing me as we speak. And so, yeah, this is like on a papyrus here, a papyrus like bookmark. A couple of pencils here that are, is it Papermate? Wait a minute. Let me get my, yeah, Papermate. These must be vintage too. Break resistant, number 2, HB number 2s. I think these are vintage as well. I gotta be honest, I don't know these, but you know what? Hang on. Hang on. If it's vintage, it's probably in my history of the pencil. Pencils you should know is probably in here. Let's see. And it's a chronicle book. Any chronicle book, you could buy any chronicle book, it's going to be good. I don't know if there's an index. Oh, there's an appendix. Let me see. There's a Ticonderoga, the Eagles. I'm looking, I don't know. I don't see how I can look up Papermate. I'm just kind of hoping I can flip and see Papermate in here. But if it's vintage, it's going to probably be in here. Yes, Arlene, right? Hi, Kathy Berg. I've been talking about you and your channel and your show tomorrow. So, all right. So I'm going to finish going through my vintage haul here from Joanne. And so again, I'm not sure about these Papermate. I'll have to look them up, but they seem vintage. It's hard to tell you how they feel in your hand, but I'll look those up in the book. Okay, then we have some little different things to use in your collages, and I know that some of y'all. Oh, look, there's a Ellis Woolley, the UK person. We got a couple of pins from Ellis Woolley. The one that Joanne said is in the UK. Yeah, here's a couple of pins. So cute. Look at that. And then here's the pencil sharpener. She says she got, this is from Japan. And she says it works well. So we got that. There's an encyclopedia book about, yes. I love these. I love the history of anything, Roll. Compass, weather vanes, how they get started, who invented them, who discovered things, how they were made. Yes, this is a picture in all the different, I showed it back when, but yeah, it's here. I'll give you all the ISBN. 978-1452-178370. Annie's always asked my daughter in LA. She's always telling me that I find the best books. And I think I do. She goes, how do you find them? I said, I look in places that people don't normally look for them. Don't look for art books just in the art department. You've got to look all over. So this is a history of the ultimate writing utensil in 75 anecdotes. So yeah. Okay, so back to the little goodies that Joanne sent, and I hope she's still here. She did tell me that she had a meeting, or an appointment, and that so I did want to try to show them before she had to skedaddle. But she doesn't do social media or anything, so we're thanking you ahead of time here, Joanne, for any giveaways and stuff we do. Yeah, Kathy Berg, she sent a bunch of calendars that I think I might cut out and use in my collage tomorrow. So we'll see. Depending on what you want to do tomorrow, Kathy. So yeah, Kathy Berg is, I'm going to be on her channel tomorrow. So these are just all different like tags. And then here's some of these little, these are look like Art Nouveau. Yeah, these are Art Nouveau. Let's see if I can snap these open here. There we go. And these are little tabs, Art Nouveau tabs. Look at these. Let's see if I can flip. You know, you're using your, the journals like, let me pull my Art Nouveau book out. Let's see, where is it? Where are you, Art Nouveau? There's Japan. There's Alice. Where's my Art Nouveau one? Where you be? Here we go. So these kind of things are fun to use in either a traveler's, or this is a little bigger than the TN size, the TN insert size. Lurking, doing a lot of talking for lurk. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you came out of lurk mode, so you don't have to. And I know you said it's early for you, but I do appreciate when lurkers come out of hiding. I do appreciate that. So this is one of my Art Nouveau inspiration books, and this is the kind of book that you use this kind of stuff in. So if y'all and I've got tons of flips of all these. I'm not going to flip through them right now, but some of these I can pop into my. See, I still have blank pages in here. Just because I'm not like writing in them every day doesn't mean I don't love these books and still use them. Yeah, so this is my Art Nouveau one, and this kind of stuff goes well in there in those kind of books, or teens, your traveler's notebooks or any kind of little notebook. So she sent two of those and these, and then here's some, looks like some manga, or this looks like the that make the Japanese color books. Oh, what is it? A little candle? Gosh, a Barbie candle. We have a Barbie candle. I don't know if I could get her to hold that. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Let's take her away from the tree for a minute. Let's take her away from the tree. She's on a stand because she's standing by the Christmas tree. Look. Let's see if we can get her to hold the candle. I can't hold a candle to you. Oh my gosh. But look, it's a perfect size. I'd have to tape it in. Tape it in her hand. Look how cute that is. A Barbie candle. It's real wax. It's a really waxy candle. Now, I don't know. I'd have to be careful, but it would be nice to light it and have her holding a lit candle in her hand. Right? I'm going to set that right up there so I don't lose it. So let me stand her back up over here by the tree. She's decorating the tree. She'll be decorating the tree until I pose her in some other something. And of course, we do have the cats too. I have the cats, and I got a couple of bows here. So the cats have bows, So yeah, I do have Oliver and Malibu standing over here helping her. All right. That's the me Barbie, by the way. All right. All right, stand still, girl. All right, so that little candle is so cute. Play with Barbies and fire, living on the edge. Right, Shelly? Hi, Brooke with an E. All right, so look at these little, these just remind me of the Japanese books, coloring books that I have. I think most of them that look like they're Korean. So I'll just say call them Asian books because they're all from all different places, but I'm pretty sure that these are like Korean, the Korean color book, but that's what these look like. So love those, and I think these are stickers too. So yeah, happy mail. All right, so let's see what else we got. We got a banana and some cherry little bookmarks. So cute. It's so just cute little random things that are adorbs. I'm going to put this as a thumbnail, I think. And then here's some more little, these are space bookmarks and fruit bookmarks. These will be good. You know, you can make a little mini collage out of these. You know, I'll have to show y'all my collage for cards now. I made a collage card notebook. You can make some, you can of course use them as bookmarks too, but use, see, these are part of this series here. They're made by NACOO. It's BY.NACOO. But I love these. I love these fruits. So those are some bookmarks or cards to work on. And then this one, I have a small one of these, and they're vellum. They're vellum. They come right out of the book real easy, but there's vellum. There's botanicals, little vellum botanicals. Let me put it on. I'm going to get a paper or something I can put it on here. So you can see they're vellum. And they're just really fun to put in. Same kind of thing with the little books. And it's got different artists, different eras. There's Christmas ones. And it's just a little book of vellum. Florals, botanicals, you know, the little children, and just, you know, then there's Art Nouveau and just different ones. So cute. So thank you so much, Joanne, for all this. All right, so all these, I really want to take a picture. Well, I'll do a setup. I'll set up a picture because I really want a nice picture. I don't want to rush it. I want to put a nice thumbnail so I can put all this on a thumbnail. But I want to take a minute to look at our Post magazine for a second. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I know the little vellum book, right, Paul? I know. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is from December 14th, 1963, which would have been like a month or so, a little longer than a month after he was assassinated. But look, it's got all different, she's got different, I'm not going to go through every page. I just want to kind of show, you know, this is from 1963. See if I can kind of flip here. Of course, they're still talking about what happened to him. You know, everybody has their theories. We have our conspiracy chicken over here. We have our conspiracy chicken. So, and if y'all missed it, oh my gosh, Joanne also sent them. I got them set aside so the cats don't get near them. She sent us her own clothes. When her baby outfits. If y'all missed it, I mean, look at this. Look at this. These little dresses that were hers and a sweater. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these I'm keeping off I don't want to see the cats on them. I won't be cutting them up, people. Don't email me. All right. So, yeah. So this is from 1963, the Post. Right? All right, so let me set that over here. I got different little piles, and put this back on the shelf so it's out of my way. All right, so there is that. So let's see. All right, so one other thing I got. And then we'll do a giveaway. We will go ahead and do a giveaway. I don't know how long Joanne can stay, but we'll do a giveaway while she's here, if she can stay. With the postcards and the cards, or here. We'll do a giveaway with some cards. Now I can't lay out 30 of them here. I'm going to pick some, and you can pick from that because it's too many. It's too many to choose. You know, to pick from. At once. Here we go. Let's see here. All right. Hang on, guys. Making my piles here. All right. But I have one other before we do the giveaway. I also got from somebody. Now, here's the thing: the person that sent me this sent it. It's a PO box, and they're out of Kentucky. There was no name, but there was a note on this that said, and so I'm assuming that they had said sometime before that they were going to send this to me, but I just forgot or something. But they said in the note, I meant to send these to you sooner, but my husband's been in the hospital. So, and there was no name. There was no name. Joan. Okay, so Joan, this is from you. Is this you, Joan Bell? Okay, there was no name, Joan. You did not sign this. She sent these vintage Colares and and Eagle Verathins. Is that you, Joan? All right, let me now. I can thank you for clearing that up. Okay, so Joan. So now I can thank you. I can send you a thank you. I could not do that. Well, I could send it to you, but there was no name. It was just a P.O. box and Kentucky and no name. And hope your husband's doing okay by now. Joan, I hope your husband's doing now. And I asked Janet, I said, Janet, who do we know in Kentucky? And we, other than Colleen, everybody knows Colleen's in Kentucky, but Colleen wouldn't, it's not I have her home address, so it wouldn't have been from a PO box from Colleen. So good. I'm glad to know this. So let me show y'all what Joan sent. It's all right, Joan. It's just, I like to give the shout out to the person that, the credit. I just like to do that. So she sent 2 boxes of the Colares pencils, the red ones, and these are awesome. These are awesome to sketch with. If you've never sketched with a Colares, and I'm not sure there's a date on this one. Let me look. Wait for it. Let's get out it was when Sanford, 1997. So these 2 are from 1997. I know this is from way before, because it went from Barrel to Sanford to Prismacolor Premier. So it's gone through a lot of different lifespans. I know, right, Christopher? So these Barrel Eagle color pencils, this whole box apparently at the time was $3.50 for the box. Let's see if I got it. And there's another thing. It says $1. So I don't know if they were $1 each at the time. But anyway, so these, let me show y'all these. I love the box. Y'all ain't getting this box. I'm keeping this box. But look, it's the blue ones and the red ones. And so they're the Eagle. And this is the carmine red and the non-photo blue, which are fun to sketch with. People used to use them because they would draw with them and you could copy them and the blue line wouldn't show up. Now we all just sketch with them. Right, Shelley? I know. That's for the box. That was for the box, Christopher. And so this said, flexible LEDs stand up under pressure, thousands of checks, permanent colors. And I don't know if this box was all one color. Yeah, this one was the photo. Originally all contained all photo blues. But look at those old ends. Look at that. Look at those. So thank you, Joan. Thank you so much. Carmine red and non-photo blue. But this is what I love. And were you here, Joan, a minute ago when I showed this? Now, I don't think color pencils are in here. I think this is just all graphite. But yeah, there's probably something in here on some of the pencils, like this one here. We still use this one, the two-toned, the blue and the red. So yeah, but I love this box. I know, right? Look at this vintage box. The vintage barrel box. So thank you, Joan. I'll send you a thank you. That's very kind. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to do a giveaway. And of course, Janet, I showed these earlier. Janet stocked me back up with the crystal bowl that I can't find locally in the store. You try to support the stores, and they don't have them. Although apparently Janet said that Lena's in Denmark, and apparently they're made somewhere in Europe, and they're putting a tax on plastic. And so that may be why they're short. But if that's the case, if that's the reason, then it seemed like all Bic pens, not just the crystal bowls. You know what I mean? Because I bought a whole box of other ones of Bics. So it's just the crystal bowls. So Janet, thank you so much for because that's what I sketch with. I sketch with those crystal bowls. Okay. Then I want to show also the other thing I want to show, if y'all missed it earlier when you first came in, and thanks everybody for being here, is we're going to do a different kind of prompt once a week. Yeah, we're not doing it twice a week. All right, so once a week. So, but let me do a quick BRB. You know, I'm drinking all this. All right, hang on. Let me step out for just a minute. Okay. Let me get my hands nice and dry. I wear work shirts in here, so it's not hurting anything. Okay, so let's show this first. If y'all weren't here earlier, what we're going to do for a new prompt instead of the prompt bowl, we're going to do this once a week. I made a note to do it once a week on Monday. We already pulled the prompt for this week. If you want to participate, all you have to do is just put the week, because I'm gonna keep them tabbed by the week. And oh, thank you, Pacola's putting the list of the New Year's Streamathon that Raul and Miriam are hosting it this year. So if y'all want to know about the New Year's Streamathon, there's the link. Thank you so much for putting that up, Pacola. And after the stream and after my stream, when the video renders over on YouTube, all my links and all that, the chat is live still, so you can still use the links. You can still use these links after the fact, after the stream is over. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I have this book, 500 Fantasy Writing Prompts. And you could write if you want to, or just do whatever you want. The idea is to inspire, to encourage, get you going. And if you don't want to post, if you just want to do this on your own and not post it anywhere, then just do that too. Just its idea is to get your ideas going, right? So let's see. Let's turn the brightest down just a tad. Okay. So we already picked it for this week. And it is kind of, like I said, kind of Harry Potter-ish for this particular prompt. And we just opened the book at random. And Arlene picked a number between 1 to 4 because, some of them only have 3 or 2. But anyway, this one had 4. And she picked number 3. So we picked the third prompt on the page. Or you know what, there's 500. So what I ought to do is just have a person pick a number between 1 and 500. That's what we'll do from now on. Pick a number between 1 and 500. And if it's already been picked, we'll just pick another one. Okay, but this week's prompt, so you have a week until next Monday. Girl discovers she can do magic at boarding school, away from all her family. And remember, this is a fantasy writing prompt. So however you want to interpret that, draw a little girl at school, you do whatever you want, Again, it's kind of Harry Potter-esque in this case, but it was a random pick. It was a random draw. So so you have a week to do that. Okay. Hi, Tori. Thank you, Flo. So sweet, Flo. Hi, Mary. Okay, so Mary, you missed a lot. You can go back and watch the recording. All right, so um I do have my Christmas balls out today. Got the Christmas decor, and yeah, so we're going to and I think I'll put this together later. I'll cut this out because I have to dig out the brads. I have to dig those brads out. But I will show you my postcard book that I'm going to put my collage postcards in, and art. You know, some are, I would say, ATC size, but I try to do art cards like 3x5 rather than 2.5 by 3.5 anymore. But I did put some in there, so I'll show you my how I'm organizing my art cards. I put them in. They have their own folder now. Where is it here? And I've only just started it, so it's not very far along. But yeah, here's my art card book, and it's already going to be it's not going to hold into this binder very long. It's going to get I'll have to do like my other ATC binders that are 5 inches thick, because this is not going to hold it for long. But I'm going to show you that here in a minute. Okay. And if anybody sees Elisa, hi, Elisa. We're decorated for Christmas. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. Who else am I missing? All right. So what we're going to do is, okay, Joanne, we're going to doing a giveaway. She said she'd have to dash. So Joanne is the one that sent us all these goodies I've been showing, except Joan Bell sent us the vintage pencils. So, which she didn't have her name on it. She fessed up this morning. So thank you for those, Joan. All right, so here's a bunch of cards. Now I can't put out 20 or 30, however many in here. It'll take too long to pick a card giveaway. So I'm going to pick the cards, and you get to choose. You'll get to choose which one you want, and I will send. You can have whichever one you. So maybe we can put out 8. All right, because there's going to be 2 U.S., 2 international. So that's 4. So I'll put out 8, and you can pick your one. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see what else we got. There's the little dragon girl. This one is a window. That's a handmade one. Let's see what else. There's a peacock. And it's one of these. I don't know if it's by the same girl that did the color book. We're going to color in that book on Wednesday. Tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be at what do you call it? I'm going to give one of these Egyptian ones to Raul. All right, so here there's this one. Okay, there's 4. All right, so these cards are so cool. And what else I'll do is I will also, hang on, I'm gonna dig in the little bag here. This is gonna be fun, I think. All right, so I'm also gonna put one of these random. Well, let's just do this. I'll put one of these in there. I don't want y'all to have to pick based on these. I want y'all to pick based on the card, and then I'll put some other stuff in there too. I'll put some of that, and I'll put some of the vellum. Okay, so what this will be, we'll put some of these in with the card that you, regardless of what card you pick, you'll get some of these in there too. Okay, so there we go. That's going to be our giveaway. And yeah, and then I think we will draw on the envelopes Christmas animals, decorated Christmas animals. That's what we do this time of year. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. First, we'll do, I think last time we did USA first. So this time we'll do international first. All right. So international, and we're going to do 2 US, 2 international, and there's 8 to pick from. Okay. International only. Wait till I type in go. One number between 1 and 100. First 2 people closest to the random.org without going over will get to pick. First person closest gets first pick. Second person closest gets second pick. Then we'll move on. I might put two more cards out there for the next group. So there's 8 to pick from. Does that make sense? Does that make perfect sense? Okay, wait till I type in go. One number only, international only. First two people closest without going over. One number only. Do not change your numbers. All right, let me bring up random. I love doing giveaways, especially at holidays. Do I have to step out in the hall to get it to load? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Okay. Random.org. And here's our little box. All right. Wait till I type in go. Mods can play too. Everybody can play. All right. Okay. There we go. Let me take another bite of my banana, get a drink of lemon water. So my voice hangs in there. Okay. So Joanne sent us all these awesome vintage cards, postcards, cards, art prints. And I'll go through the art prints and we'll do an art print giveaway maybe next week. So I'll keep us a pack of Joanne giveaways. Okay, so let's put our little Christmas, I have lights up there, so it's nice to sit here and look. Okay, all right, get your numbers in. Don't dilly-dally, dawdle, or lollygag. All right, I'm going to count down. Oh, Christopher changed his number. Christopher of 11 comes up. I'm gonna roll on the floor laughing. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. First two people closest to OMG. Christopher. Oh my gosh, Christopher. Christopher always picks 11. Christopher, I'm going to send you something. And Christopher, I just, and because I want to. Christopher, I am sending you something. OMG. Okay. Did everybody go over? We'll pick new number. My eyes are watering. Okay, did everybody go? It looks like everybody went over 11. Don't y'all change your numbers. I'm going to pick a new number. Okay? Y'all keep your numbers. Here we go, because everybody went over, and it's without going over. All right, so Pacola's confirming. Okay, here we go. Okay. 80. First two people closest to 80. That would never happen in a million years, Christopher. 80. Right? Okay, let's see. 80. I'm scrolling back. First two people closest. Terry went over with 83. So it looks like Raul had 63. So it looks like Raul's one. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to throw out an Egyptian thing out here for Raul. Okay, so Raul, I'll get you an Egyptian something out, Raul, because I know you want something Egyptian. Okay, so Raul has 63. Who's the other one? Was it Yvonne with 43? Yvonne, you had 43. Okay, so Yvonne and she had 43. All right, so Raul, let me find the Egyptian something here. I'm gonna let you hang on. Let me find something here, Raul. Here. You want one of these, Raul? Raul, which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3? Because Raul wanted an Egyptian something, and I just didn't throw one out. Okay, so Raul, which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3? I'm gonna sing Christopher something anyway. We needed a size 15 shoe. Christopher said he'd eat a shoe if it came up 11. And now he's saying, uh, oh my gosh. Okay, let me find Raul here. Raul, where are you? The last one on the right. This one? Okay, so Raul, you'll get this one. All right. So then Yvonne, which one do you want? You get to pick from any 8 of these. Yvonne, which one do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one do you want, Yvonne? This is pick a card giveaway. Thanks to Joanne. The tree's gonna be on all day. Yeah, if you have to eat a shoe. Let me see. Yvonne, did Yvonne pick the tree? Okay, Yvonne wants the tree. Okay, and it's like a, see how it's insert, like a raised, very pretty. Okay, so Yvonne, you're gonna get the tree. Y'all make sure if you see Joanne back around, she's here very rarely, and she's a lurker. So, but she sent us all these goodies. If y'all missed it earlier, y'all need to go back and watch. So, all right, I'm gonna put out one more card here. Let's find something else here to put out. Okay, so here we go. All right, now we're going to do USA only. I'm going to keep this note. Pick a card giveaway Monday. Pick a card Mondays. So we can do that for a couple of weeks too. So we'll do pick a card Monday for a couple of weeks, and we're going to do the what do you call it? The prompt, the fantasy writing prompt, but you can do a picture. All right, so wait till I type in go. When I type in go, USA only, 1 to 100. Isn't this fun? I have fun doing it. Yes, thank you, Tina. When I type in go, USA only, one number only between 1 and 100. And again, I'm going to put in some of these other little goodies into your winnings as well. We're sharing what Joanne has given us. Well, most of it. Some of the things. Like this vintage postcard from her dad. I'm keeping that. Okay. So, hang on. USA only. Okay. There you go. Put your number in 1 to 100. My flash looks a little pale. Let's turn the brightness down just a little. And when I get out those envelopes, it's probably going to be even more. There we go. That's a little better. It's a little better. I don't want to get it too dark, but that looks pretty good. Sometimes I go back and look at my, because I scrub through the chat and I put it on mute. I don't listen to myself all over again, but I scrub through the chat to see if I've missed people. And so sometimes I notice it's, more flashed out than others. I do try to, adjust the lighting for the different, whatever's on the table will affect the lighting, especially if it's the cat. But I do try, I do make note of it. All right, so let's see. So let's put the cards down here in the stack. And then I'll show you my notebook, and then we'll draw we'll sketch some animals. And I should sketch with my pen. I should sketch with my new pens Janet sent me, my crystals, because I was running out. All right. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send my friend Christopher some new shoes. Oh my gosh, Anne. Good one, Anne. Okay, here we go. First 2 people closest to the new number, 51. 51 without going over. 51. Okay, let me get some little Post-its here. Let me get my Sharpie back. All right, 51. First 2 people closest to 51 without going over. Let's go. There's a lot of people, so mods, y'all, I'm going to need your help. Okay, let's see. Terry Bauer had 40. Oh, Beth Schuler had 50. Unless somebody got right on the nose. It looks like Beth, Beth had 50. I'm going to scroll through. Let's see. Terry had 47. Wendy went over with 52. Paul, so y'all went over a lot. Who's the next closest to 51? Julie Topaz had 48. Is it Julie Topaz? All right, I'll let my mods double check for me. Julie Topaz had 48. So it looks, I think it's Julie Topaz and Beth Schuler. Y'all double check me. Julie T had 48. Am I right? Okay, so that's okay. All right, so Beth, you get to pick first. You were the closest. Which one do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get to pick first, Beth. And then Julie, you can tell me what one you want. Okay? So y'all look them over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to put in some other little goodies in there too. Okay? Beth, the first one. Okay, Beth wants the snow, the round snow. And Julie, Topaz, which one do you want? Got stacks of stuff to get out. Julie, Topaz. Oops. Which one do you want? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one do you want, Julie? Peacock. Good choice. Good choice. Okay, so there we go. All right, and then these will go back in the stack for giveaways, and we'll do giveaways every week till they're gone. You know, we do giveaways every week anyway. All right, so real quick, I'm going to show y'all my book that and it doesn't have everything in it. Look, let me pull this off here. Let me move this down here so I can get at it. Excuse my shirt in the way. But so I have plenty of other cards here that I have not gone through and picked from. So I still have all these to go through. So you'll see, hang on, the camera's going to jiggle. You're going to see that I don't have them all in here, but I have a good selection. Okay. All right, so let's do this. So I'm going to go flip through this, and then we're going to draw. Where did I put my envelopes? Here. Oh, and then also on Wednesday, we're going to color in this book that Joanne sent, Birds in the Forest. So, and I'm going to let Janet do the snark. Well, I'll let other people snark too, but I'm going to let people snark in this one. We're going to do calligraphy snark. Thank you, Tina. We're going to do calligraphy snark in this. So I'm going to write Wednesday snark and coloring. Coloring and snark in the morning. Hi, Mark. So we're going to do that. All right, let me make another note over here. All righty. Let's go there. I've got plenty of notes. So my notes are all behind me. So then we're going to draw some holiday animals. We try to do this every year where I sketch some animals. I'm going to sketch them in pen, just some kind of like doodly animals. Throw on some ornaments or, something, and I send the envelopes out. All right. So we're going to do that. Let me move this pencil book. All right. We've done a lot. Packed in a lot this morning. It's only 10:15. Has 2 bananas for breakfast. I don't know what that means, Raul. Vampire. I had to. Oh, you're not talking to me. Oh, okay. You're talking to somebody else. Don't put it in caps unless you're talking to me, guys, because then in high dark, vampire. Good morning. Because then I'm looking around. Who are you talking to? But I see dark there. So high dark. Or call you Vampy. No, some people don't like it when I change their names to like pet names. All right, so this is the one I'm doing my surreal collages in, right? So you can see how I put them in these books. I did have to go buy a couple of different sleeves. I have the large sleeves that go in the 12 by 12, but I didn't have the sleeves that fit in a 8.5 by 11. So I had to buy some smaller sleeves. So I'll just kind of flip through these so you can see how I put them in here. I started with the, what do you call it? The Polaroid looking ones. And like this one, I still have to add something in his hand. I might put something else up here. I think I want to put a little UFO up here that he's looking at over this house. So they're in progress, they're in progress. So you can see them. So, and Cameron and Samantha took 2 or 3 each when they were here. So I think this one needs to probably go to Janet. I'll probably have to send Janet this one. But it's a good place for me to keep them rather than just putting a rubber band around them, So there's a little boy petting his pet cricket. This one needs, it's got antenna, but they need to be darker, I think, because they don't show up very well. So, yeah. And then I have back, so those are the ones that are just like a collage from a postcard that I add something to. So these were already based postcards, and that's what I'm going to do here with the one from Joanne's dad. I'm going to add something to it. I'll add something to that one and put it in here with the already pre-made postcards. Then going back here, these are postcards that I've made from scratch. Okay, so these are painted postcards. I should say they're mixed media postcards. So that I've made from, collage, mixed media, paint. So they're not an original postcard base. So I'm going to separate the two. I'll have the surrealist collages that are just like a postcard base. And then I will put these back here. So there's these. So again. So I'll just kind of hold them up there. These are like the 3 by, is it 3? I never remember. Is it 3 by 5? I want to say 3 by 4, but I think it's 3 by 5. What are these 3 by 5s? Yeah. So no, they're 3 by 4. Yeah, they are 3 by 4. I went from 2.5 to 3.5 ATC size doing ATCs that we did. I did those for, oh gosh, years. And I made them bigger. This needs to go back. Janet will be emailing me saying, move that, fix that. There's a blank one in between. Okay, so so I just stuck these on a piece of white cardstock, right? The smaller cards. I just taped them to a oh, thanks, John. And how you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Good to see you, John, our Oak Island John. Thanks for supporting the channel, John. And if y'all are into Oak Island, every Tuesday and Wednesday, Tuesday is the show with a little pre-chat John does, and then Wednesday he and Judy do a review of the night before. So Wednesday night you get to hear them discuss and talk, and well, everybody does. It's a live show; everybody can talk. So thanks, John. I appreciate that. So I just glued these down on a what do you call it? A postcard. So let's see. Feeling better, but not great. Okay, well, keep getting better. Let me see if I can fix my camera here just a little. I think that's messing with the light. There we go. That's a little better. So smaller cards here, and I just signed them underneath like that. So some of these are older than others, but I did pick them out of my stash up there that I showed you earlier. So I'll hold them up. This one's actually a print. I did a bunch of prints of this one and sent them out for giveaways. But yeah. So I'm going to put them in here, and I'll divide them up by a postcard base. Like these are postcard base, the Polaroid ones, and then I just did things on top. I'll separate those from my mixed media collage ones back here. So, but I'm putting them in this little binder, and when it gets thick, I'll just put it in a bigger binder. All right. So let's see. Where are we now? Okay, so I think we'll do some holiday animals. Bye, Susan. Hi and bye, Susan, if I missed you. Okay, so we'll zoom in, fix the lighting, and I will, y'all suggest some animals, and I will look some up for reference, and I just do little sketches. Maybe we can start with like a reindeer, a deer with antlers. Let me do that. Let me look that up here. Hang on. Deer with antlers. So, no, I'm not drawing a vampire today. Dark. Okay, so just like, some, and I want to keep it simple. I just want to keep something simple. So maybe I think I might get my iPad. We'll see. All right, let's move this off here. All right, so I'm just going to draw some animals, and then we'll add some ornaments or something to it. And so let's just, and I got to remember, I got to leave room for the addresses. So it's got to kind of stay over here. So, so it has to kind of stay over here. So let's just do a little. So what's everybody else planning or doing this week? Is anybody else doing, y'all got your trees up, you got, what do you got going on this week? Anybody? Did I say hi to you, Miriam? I think I said hi to you. So let's just do a little, something like this. I'm just kind of making up where I want the antlers to go. So we'll just do a little in here. Let's get some ears in there first before I do anything else. That ear can go behind that antler there. And I don't know if I want to do, I don't know, what do we usually do for color? What do I usually do for color? I don't remember. Do we usually have something we use for color? If anybody, I'm sure Julie Topaz or somebody will remember what we do for color. Or do we, I just don't remember from last year. How's that? It's got a long head. He's got a long head. He needs a little bit thicker, a little wider face, because I did make him kind of. Did we do paint? Craft paint? A bit of craft paint? Yeah, I know we can't do too much craft paint because that we don't want to mess with the machines, So I'm thinking, do we do markers? Do we do the Crayola super tip markers? For Christmas. Yes, I did. Let's see. I wonder if I can find it, John. Like on the spur of the moment. I'm not sure if it was on IG or Facebook. I'm not sure where I saw it. Let me go over to Facebook. Seems Facebook loads quicker than IG these days in this room. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure where you posted it, John. Oh, there it is. Okay. So y'all have to go over. This is the 1,000th. That's hard to say. 1,000th video on YouTube from John, and here is his tree that is that's going to YouTube, John. It's taking me to YouTube. I can't show y'all. Y'all have to go over there and look. Go over to look for Quest of the Curse of Oak Island Quest or John on Facebook and check out his tree and that what they do for uh I want to say giveaway. That's not what I mean. For sorry, I got too many things going on in my head. Okay, it's on YouTube. So go over to John's YouTube channel and see it. I saw it on Facebook. Charity. God, for charity. Donations, yeah. So he's it's a huge tree. Yeah, it's a huge tree. All right, let me go back to my deer here. Sorry guys. I'm trying to get it all done. Trying. Let's see. All right, so let's see. Do I want a little? I think I might just get out a little bit of paint. All right, let me get a little. Hang on, let me get and let me clean this off. And I don't keep the paint skins, but some people do and make cool things with them. If you put your acrylic paint and pile it up like that, it just peels off. All right, so we will get a little black, white, tan, brown, a little bit of brown, a little bit of sienna. He's got a little weird shaped head, but we'll see what we can make it work. I just like making these every year, doing quick little animals. Dee Dee, how many videos have I done? 1,500? 2,000? Well, they're not all on YouTube, John. I was on Ustream for 4 years before I came over to YouTube. So, yeah. But most of my videos are over 3 hours. Picola might know how many, but I don't remember. It says on over YouTube how many are on YouTube, but that's not all of them. Okay, let's see. But I've been streaming for 13 years. So I have been at it for a while. 13 years total with YouTube and Ustream. Yeah, you'd be surprised. You wouldn't, John. Okay, let's see. Let's get a little brush. Let's get a little brush over here and see what we can do. Oh, it's too big. I need a couple smaller ones, maybe. That one's too floppy. I need one that's not so floppy. Let's see. Let's try this one and a little flat. Let's try these two. No, I want an angle. Yeah, let me go around behind here. I can get it faster. Digging through the brushes. Hang on. Yeah, that one might work. All right. Okay, Tina, see you later. Have a good rest of your day. All right, so let's go ahead and can maybe zoom in some more. Let's see. I'm going to try to fix his elongated head. He'd be a target, wouldn't he? Okay, so let's see. Let's get some eyes in there. And they're just supposed to be kind of quick little sketches. Just to decorate. We put some Christmas ornaments on them and stuff. This brush has got a stray hair. It's going to have to move on to another brush. Hang on. Let me look again. I'll cut the hair. I'll adjust the brush, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'll just find another brush. I know I'm not out of tiny brushes. Here we go. All right. You're welcome, Tina. All right. Let's get a little bit of... And then we'll put some detail in with, pencil, pen, whatever. It's just supposed to be quick little sketches to send on the envelope. Send on their way. Send on their way. Let's make it a little bit wider here. And then we'll put detail with the pen, which is my favorite thing to do. Ballpoint pen details. Oops, I picked up a little black. That was kind of... Yeah, we just don't want to get so thick that it gets stuck in the machine. Because I just put the address on here and away we go. All right, let's go back to the black here. Let's make him put some kind of a little smile. He's not getting rifled down this year. We're gonna put Christmas ornaments on him. And I miss what everybody else is doing this week. Is anybody getting their Christmas shopping done? It's gonna look like a mask. Oh, I like that look. I like the masked reindeer. The masked reindeer. That's gonna work. I need a little bit of water. Let me get my... And then we got some more brown. Let me check chat. Excited to see this? You are, Paula? We do this every year. So we just base it in here. And get a little darker over here. Leave them a little sketchy. And then we'll get a little bit of gray here and white. Oh, too much gray. Let's get some more white. And let's widen his face just a little here. Nope, a little more. Let me clean my brush. And then let me dry. Get out a Posca and a pen. Hang on. I'll plug in the heat gun. That's hung up on something. There we go. Come on. Okay. Today, this is Hanukkah. I did do a Hanukkah, I don't know if I could find it. I did do a Hanukkah animal. I think it was a camel. I think I did a Hanukkah camel a couple years ago. Well, it's probably been more than a couple. All right, so let's see now. All right. Maybe get some pencil out. And if these don't make it in the mail, then you can assume that they probably were either stolen or lost. But I don't make them over. I send them out, guys. and hopefully they will make it to you. That's the best I can say. But I'm not putting them in, inside. It's on the outside of an envelope. So I like the way it looks like a mask. That's not what I meant for it to be, but let's get but I like it. All right, so let's see here. Let's get my pen. I have a lot of candles here. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do some sketchy bits on here. I just like it to look like a drawing, like a sketchy drawing. Some of them are bigger than others. And then we'll do these little nostrils in there to show. All right, and then what we'll do I'll just use a pencil. I'll just go with a pencil. Let's see, I gotta fix his eyes a little. They need to be a little bigger. Give him some extra little hair coming out of his ears. Okay, that's probably it. Just a quick little sketch. Like it? Okay, let me see. Let me go back to starting from, and I'm going to just do a random here. Okay, so Debbie said mask, the 10th comment after that. Let's see who said the 10th comment after Debbie. Mass conspiracy reindeer. So Deb, after you was Kimberly, 1, then Deb, 1, 2, 3. And I'm counting like not the person, but how many comments. So the 10th comment after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like it's Miriam. Is that right? Is Miriam the 10th person after Debbie? All right, so there's Debbie, then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's Miriam. So Miriam, you get the deer. We'll see if it makes it all the way over to Israel, right? We'll see. All right, so Miriam. All right. I'm just doing these real quick. We're just going to do, we'll see how many we get done in whatever, All right, so Miriam. All right. Next, let's see, what animal do we want to, let's do a penguin. Everybody likes penguins. Let me find a little penguin. Penguin. All right, let's see here. Let's find images. I just want a full body penguin. Okay. All right, this one looks kind of good. All right, let's go with this. Hang on, let me just take a picture. I want to do a quick one. Unless I find something better. Let's see. Hang on. I got to just find a quick reference. Not doing portraits today. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll do a quick penguin. All right, let me stand it up there. All right, let's see here. Let's do a little. Don't have much of a beak there. Let's see. Janet, what are you doing today? Okay, I need a little orange for his feet and his beak. Have you decided what you're doing today on your show? Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's do a white fox on a white envelope. We'll do that. We'll just make them blue. I think I'm going to do a Christmas ornament thing I saw on IG. Ooh, you mean drawing one or what? You're going to draw one, or are you going to do something on your Pantone cards or what? Terry said, my granddaughter loves penguins, especially from the movie Madagascar. Yeah, Madagascar is funny. All right, let's see here. Got a drop of water on there. Got water in my brush. I'll fix his little head there. He needs a little smile or something. When you try to draw the faces of an animal, they don't have little expressions. You almost want to make them cartoony, you know? All right. Salad. Okay. Give him a belly button. Fix his little head a little bit here. Okay, now we'll do something like, let's see what we can do here. Let's go with this green, I think. That's more. Put a little dab of green, a little dab of shaking up my colors before you squeeze them out there. A little bit of lime green. Let me get a baby wipe, clean my fingers off. Let's see. Yeah, thanks, EB. Now, let's see. Let me get my brush again. Here. And we're going to just dab. Okay, that water spot there. On the next one, we'll maybe do, this is going to be like an ivy. Maybe on the next one, we'll do like Christmas lights. A little clear red here. Get the back end of a brush. And we'll do some little holly berries. Remember, these are quick, guys. Quick little. I'll have to let this one dry a minute because it'll take a while for the heat gun to even heat. These dots will take a minute to dry. But I did want a little bit maybe of some what do you call it? Mossy bits in here. So let's see. He's so cute. Art owl. Okay, let's see. So now I kind of wanted to just do some little. I should let this, I'm going to ruin this pen. Jan's going to go, no wonder you don't have any pens. You're sticking them in wet paint. I just want a little bit extra in here. Got some little stuff hanging down there. We go. So there's our little penguin. Probably should put a little dot in his eye. Let's put a little life in his eye. There we go. A little life in his eye. Okay, I'm going to scroll back. I'm going to scroll way back. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's go back to where Devin said, I'm going to use Devin as I'm going to pick. Birds don't have belly buttons. They hatch them from eggs. I know, but mine has a belly button, Devin. And from that, we're going to count down 10. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I'm just random. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tori. So Tori, you're gonna get this. And if I pick somebody and I don't have your address, you have to be willing to give me your address. If you're a lurker and I don't have your address, but I do have Miriam and Tori. Tori's in Ireland, so we're gonna send a penguin to Ireland, and hopefully it gets to Tori in Ireland. We're going to try, right? We're going to try. So there's a little penguin for Tori. All right, let's see. What do we want to do next? We want to clean our hands. We want to get the paint off of our hands. Okay, John, thanks for stopping in. We'll catch your show. I always try to catch John's, especially the after show on Wednesday before Survivor comes on. All right, let me get some more baby wipes. Let's see. All right. What should we draw next? Are y'all having fun with this? I love doing it. But, All right. Let's see. Janet, you want to pick me an animal? What do I do with my phone? Oh, there it is. Janet, you want to pick an animal for me to draw next? Get a sip of my water. It's fine. Okay, Devin, I'm using you as I'm scrolling back just randomly, scrolling far back, Devin, and using you, and then picking a number after and counting. It's just easy that way. Then I can just click, 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 and that's who wins. All right. Janet, are you here? Or I'm going to get somebody else to tell me something. All right. Let's see. Thanks, Anne. I try to do it a couple times during December. All right. I'm not seeing Janet answering me. Use me, tease me. All right, then, Devin, I'm going to use you. Give me an animal. Give me an animal. Sharon said a Christmas moose. Oh, you said a monkey? Oh, well, you always say a monkey. All right, so I'm going to write these down. A Christmas moose, a monkey. Yeah, we need to do a monkey and a ugly sweater contest thing like we've done before. And what was the other one I saw somebody say? Somebody said something else. What was it? Monkey, Christmas moose. A raccoon. Okay, maybe a raccoon. Okay, so I'll write those down. Let's start with the monkey since I did ask Janet and I didn't see. All right, let me just find a random monkey and we'll put him in an ugly sweater. Ooh, we won't pick him. Let's see. I need a full body. Let's see, something similar to this. Well, I guess I'm going to have to put in full body monkey. Monkey, full body. It's just giving me monkeys' faces. Okay, here's one. We'll go with this. All right, let me keep. All right, we'll keep that one. All right, let's see. Photos. Hang on, guys. Oops. Okay, that will do. I'll put his tail in a different angle so that we can. All right. I'm sure I'm missing some. I'm sure I'm missing some comments. So just be patient, people. Be patient. Give them big ears. Something like that. Give him a little smile, some nostrils. Let's give him a little heftier body there. And then I'll have his tail kind of come around like this. I want to put him in an ugly sweater. So we're just going to let's just make a sweater. I don't want to draw too much detail in the color and stuff of his limbs because and I think they have kind of hands, don't they? Like fingers. Do they have 5 fingers? I'm just going to kind of give him a sweater. So I'm not really doing too much on the body, Maybe his other foot's back there somewhere. I don't know. We'll have him. Let's cover the rest of his body up with something. All right. So this needs to come around this way. It's kind of on his shoulder there, like this. And then we're going to have an ugly sweater. We'll have some stripes. We'll have some kind of weird, like berry thing on his, and then maybe on the sleeves and just something like simple like that. They have 5 fingers. Oh, Elisa. Hey, girl. Hey. All right. So let's see here. Let me get my little brushes here. All right. And let's just do him like a brown. Let's do him brown. Some of them are gray. Some of them are brown. I'm going to just kind of do him all right, let's see here. With pink, the typical pink little face and ears. I just want his neck because I'm going to have the sweater come up there, right? And then his tail. We're just drawing some random little Christmas animals. And I'm going to sketch over it and everything. Let's get a little pink. Okay, let me clean my brush. Let's gray it down just a little. Here we go. He's a chimp. Yeah, he's a chimp. Oops, no, I got too gray. Let me get, where's my baby white? Here it is. I want him to have more pink ears. And we'll go back in with the pen and maybe some pencil. Just kind of get it mapped out. Do they have five? They have 5 fingers, right? I mean, I know they don't have opposing thumbs, but do they have 5 fingers? I'm going to give them 5 fingers, but I'll give them hold something. So we don't know. We can't count. Let's have him holding like maybe a Christmas tree. He'll have a Christmas tree in there. I have a star on the Christmas tree and some Christmas tree balls. Something like this. Maybe he flattened it out. Maybe it's a mat. Okay, so now let's see. Let's do some stripes. After it dries, I'll go back in with pen and put in some more details. All right, so there's just having fun with it, people. Gotta have some fun. All right, then maybe let's do some red. Let's do some red in there. And then some red. I'll fix that in a minute. I mean, where the balls are. And put some shadow around his little hands. Quick little sketches for the Christmas card. I mean, for the Christmas envelopes. So you can't tell me y'all can't do something like some little animals and have fun with it. Put some highlights on it after it dries. Let's see, I need some gold. Just a dollop of gold for a little gold star. No, what am I missing? I'm going to do this one, maybe one more. All right, I got to dry this so I can add in the, what do you call it? Some detail. Let's do his little body under here. Let's do, what other thing? Let's see. Let's do some, it's an ugly sweater contest, so let's do some pink stripes. Let's do some orange dots. So there's no mistaking that it's an ugly sweater contest. Because, Janet. All right, let me dry it. Then we're going to add the detail. All right, hang on. All right, let's go ahead and do some details now. Still a little bit of wet paint there. Okay. Now I'm feeling like I'm channeling my inner Lewis Rosen. I can't remember his name. The guy I like that does childlike drawings on Instagram, and well, he has classes and YouTube. He's all over the place. I told you I won one of his landscapes when he did a giveaway a couple, 2, 3 years ago. But Annie liked it so much, I gave it to her. Let's make that little sweater a little fuzzy thing there. And then let's see if I can kind of get a little bit of detail under his little hands. But that wasn't my intention. But it's kind of turning out this little guy is anyway. All right, so let's do some. But, just have some fun with whatever you're doing. Okay. All right, let's do his little tail. Let's do his little face a little better there. Give him give him some life in his eyes. I like him. I like him. All right. Needs a little bit of darker sharp. Let me get my Sharpie. Sharpie's not good over paint, but I want to get my tree a little more defined there. There's our all right, I'm going to scroll back to Devin. Let's scroll back. I'm just randomly scrolling back. I don't know how far. And then I'll count down. And I'm if your name's picked again, like Miriam or then we'll go to the person under that. The one under it. Okay, here's Devin. All right, let's count down 15 from By Susan. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my gosh, Devin, you got it, Devin. You were the 15th person after your name. So you get the little monkey, Devin. All right, so Devin got the monkey. All right, we'll do one more before we go. And thanks everybody for hanging out. Does he need a little bit more definition around his head? Maybe he needs a little bit more in his ears there, something like that. Just a little scribbly bit. There we go. All right, so Devin, Devin, you get the little monkey in the ugly sweater. Send to Janet for me. I know she'll love it so much. Okay. All right, Janet, it is. Janet, you get the ugly sweater, ugly sweater monkey. All right, we're going to do one more, and we'll do some more during the month, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll do some more during the month. All right, we'll do one more. What was on the list? Oh, a moose. All right, let's see. A moose, and then I think I got a rack. We'll do a moose. All right, let me find a moose. We'll maybe do some Christmas lights in the moose antlers. That was nice of you, Devin. Okay, so let's see. Let me go over back to find some moose. And I'll just draw his head. Moose head. Now they're going to probably give me stuff hanging off the wall. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can just find a moose head. I don't want that. Let's see. Hang on, guys. Give me a second. Oh, the tube felt it belonged to the bossy butt. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. I like the moose with those big antlers, you know? Let's see if I can find something with those big antlers. But I don't really, I kind of want his face kind of a little sideways so you can see his, the big nose. Let's see. I'm trying to have, I want my cake and eat it too. I want a kind of a side view of a moose, but with the big antlers. Maybe this one. Let's see. Maybe something like, hang on. I was trying to save it. Trying to save a picture there. Let's try this. All right, let's see. All right. Hang on, give me just a minute. I do not have a photographic memory. Even though we lived in Alaska and I saw my share of moose, I could not draw one from memory if I had to. You know what I mean? All right, there we go. Let's try this. Okay. All right, so I'm going to have to draw his head kind of small if I want the big, let me get rid of that. Let's see. All right. I want the antlers to be really big, so his head can't be too, let's see here, hang on, too big. And I still have to have room to write, I have to have room to write addresses. All right, so let's kind of do this. It's kind of like this, and then kind of fat right in there, and then he's got this kind of face kind of like this, and the eye kind of right in here somewhere, and then his nose, got this weird nose, and he's got the lip that kind of hangs over, kind of like that, something like that. Okay, then his other eye's on the other side over there. Then he's got his antlers here. Okay, so his antlers are going to come like way off the page. So he's going to have some coming up this way. And then let's just kind of do a contour, a blind contour. And then his other one will be behind him over here, kind of like this, kind of coming behind that one. And again, we'll have it kind of have a couple over this way, coming out this way, and then this one's coming around this way, something like this. So it looks like he has two, like he has two big, huge antlers, and then some little extras from whatever one. And then they have a lot of that stuff up under their chin there. And then this is his body right here. All right, there's our moose in the antler in the theater. And then what we'll do is we'll have Christmas lights. I'll do Christmas lights kind of coming around. Okay, but let's kind of block this in. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm trying to squeeze in as many as we can. All right, so let's see. Jan will laugh at me later. Dee Dee, what were you thinking? All right, so let's kind of just get a little bit of, let's get it around his eye here. I'm just going to kind of mix the paint on the piece itself. So we can have kind of more lively looking, if you mix the paint like this, it's more alive. And then this one behind, we'll have it darker. Probably a little bit of black in there. Let's make it a little even darker back there. All right, all you moose aficionados out there, don't be emailing me. All right, let's get some lighter color now. Don't be emailing me. Well, I mean, you can email me. It doesn't matter. I'll ignore you. All right. All right, now let's get back into the, I need a little bit of water. My paint's getting a little dry. Let's put a little spot of water here to work into. All right. Oh, let's do some of this. Just dry brush this in. Okay, now let's do a little bit of brown body back here. Don't moose with me. All right, let's get his little face in here. Let's just block it in. Then I'll put some pencil work in there. Okay, there we go. We'll leave the rest to the Posca and pen. Hang on. Yes, they are very big. I mean, when we, well, hang on just a minute. When we lived in Alaska, we had an Alaska Husky. And when we take it for a walk up on the ski slope and up on the hills and stuff, she would flush out the moose. And the moose are so big, their legs, I mean, they're like, here's a person standing here. That's how big they are. They're like was it at? I think that's where Star Wars got their idea for the at or moose. All right, so let's see here. All right, let me go back to my little sketch or my little photo reference. All right, so let's see here. I want to. All right, let's get in his little nostril here. His little lip and his eye. Okay, now we'll get in here with some detail. They're bigger than a 4x4 for sure, Raul. For sure. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get some sketchy bits in here. So this paint's not quite dry. My Sharpie's going, no. Let's see if I can get some of that paint off. I think I've already ruined it, but that's okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Not quite that furry up there. There we go. All right, a little bit in his antlers there. Okay, quick moose sketch. All right, let's make his eye just a little bigger so I can put a bigger highlight in there. A little bit better. There we go. Now, let me dry this real quick. Now what I want to do, hang on, is I want to loop some. Okay, that's probably enough loopy. That's probably enough loopies. And then I'll take and let's put some red, and I'll adjust these with a pen to make them a little bit more. I want them to look like, Christmas lights. And we'll put a little touch of gold on them too, like there. So put some red and green. Just using the back end of the brush here. Is this fun, guys? Let's make him have it. Let's have him have one coming out of his mouth there. I hope you have fun doing some quick little Christmas animals that we try to do every year, and enjoy Joanne's and Joan's vintage Happy Meal. I'll take a picture. I'll lay some of that out and take a picture of the vintage stuff. All right, now let me clean the back of this off. Let's go into the green. I'm not looking at chat. Hang on, guys. I don't see anything. Let's see. It's cute news. Yeah, and then I'm going to do it. I'm going to count. I'm going to go back to somewhere that Devin said something and count down a random number. As soon as I do this. And I didn't see how Janet's going to do her project. I didn't see if she answered if she was going to do it on Pantone cards or not. So, go make me a quick rice bowl before Janet comes on. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I really like this one. I really like this one. I'll show them all again. All right, so let's see. Let's put another green one right in here. All right, now I have that little bit of gold here, so I'm going to just take the dot of gold and put it at the end of each little bulb, so it looks like it's kind of attached a little bit. We'll count down. And if I pick somebody that's already won one of the animals, I'll go to the next person right up under that one. So okay. Little Christmas lights all over him. I hope they make it to you guys. Someone might have a moose, pet moose, and they may want to keep it. So you got to watch for it. All right, so there we go. There's a little moose. Okay, you like the moose, Arlene? Yeah, I like the moose too. Arlene, I don't know. Did you see? I'm going to send you one of the postcards that earlier I showed. I don't know if you saw it. Let me see if I can pick. Oh, here. I'm sending you this, Arlene, because it reminds me of something you would make. This is one of Joanne's postcards. So I'm sending you that one. Okay. So we did the moose. Let me back out. Hang on. All right. Let's not get that in the paint here. All right. So we did the moose. And I'll give it away in just a minute. Miriam got the little deer. I don't know about him, but let's see. Janet's going to get the monkey in the ugly sweater, and Tori's going to get the little penguin. All right, so I'm going to count back on the moose now. Let me find, I'm going to go skim back to some place that Devin talked. Let's see. All right, here we go. There we go. So let's count down 20. What did I count down last time? 15? We're going to count down 20. All right, here we go. Ready? Going to count down 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't y'all wish y'all were talking more? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, Miriam's already won. So the next person after Miriam, number 21, is Arlene. So Arlene, you like the moose, you're going to get the moose too. So Arlene was the next one because Miriam already got one. All right, so Arlene, you're getting the moose. Just thought we'd mix it up a little. All right, so let's see. Kathy, I'm going to be on Kathy's tomorrow. 10 a.m., correct, Kathy? Let me click on Kathy. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd Kathy go? Hi, Amy. Hang on. I'm looking, scrolling back, looking for Kath. There she is. Okay. So there's Kathy Berg's channel. I'm going to be on her channel tomorrow. I think it's at 10 a.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. Correct, Kathy? 10 a.m. Eastern? Yes, 10 a.m. Eastern. All right. So y'all make sure you follow Kathy. And I'm just filling in for Colleen. Colleen usually streams with Kathy. They usually swap. Out. Let me move this. It's giving me a shadow. That's bugging me. They usually swap out stream channels from Colleen to Kathy. But since Colleen is not streaming till her foot heals up, at least enough to get to her studio. She has been doing a little bit of art here and there. I've seen her post a little bit of art, but I don't think she's up for streaming yet. So let's move all this. So hope you all enjoyed that. If you missed all the giveaways and the fun that we did this morning with Joanne's, what do you call it? Vintage Happy Mail. Let me see. Let's brighten this up just a little. There we go. So yeah. Let's see. Super fun. Thanks, Devin. Put you in the Christmas mood. Okay. Oh, thank you, Janet. There's Kathy's channel. And speaking of Janet, Janet comes on here at 1 Eastern. She comes on at 1. And Devin has made a couple of recent videos. So y'all make sure and check out Devin Rex for Art. She does some amazing jelly plate stuff. So make sure and check out Devin. And thanks, Terry. I hope you'll try the prompts, because I know you'll rock it. Terry does some awesome little stories anyway with prompts, let alone having to give her a prompt. Okay, guys, y'all have a great day, and we'll see you at Janet's. Christopher also comes on later at 2 p.m. Eastern. I usually don't make it there, but he streams Monday through Friday, so try to make one of Christopher's streams this week. All right, guys, y'all have a blessed day. Thanks. Thank everybody for being here. I appreciate you guys. It's fun. It's fun for me. If I didn't have fun doing it, I wouldn't do it. So, okay, guys. See you Wednesday. Bye.